all know that an exam day can feel really stressful, and there's a lot that you might be worrying about when you're going for an exam. What if everything I thought I knew just falls out of my ear? What if I look at the exam paper and don't recognize anything? You know, I can understand why people feel stressed. So we've made a series of videos, and the idea of them is to highlight some of the most common things that come up on exam day, because the idea is if you can prepare for those things, your exam experience will be less stressful and calmer. So in this first video, we're going to explore the art of arriving well. The first thing to consider is, where is your exam? Because you definitely don't want to go to the wrong room. Your exam might not be in the same place as your friends, so it's really important to check your Google Calendar before you arrive to find out where the room is. And also, most of the exam rooms have a seating plan outside, so you can check where you should be sitting. If in doubt, the invigilators will help you find your way. Try to arrive at least 15 minutes before the exam starts. That will actually give you time to settle down and make sure you get a calmer exam experience. But it will also mean you'll hear the announcements that the invigilators are going to make, which actually are really quite important, and you don't want to miss them.
So what can you take into the exam?
One of our students, Ella, has been talking about this with one of the invigilators, Justin Jones.
So we've got a lot of things here. Which of them can I have on my table?
Well, I'll be honest with you, none of the things on here would you be allowed to have in the exam, with the exception of one, and I'll explain why in a minute. So the things you can't have, here's a bottle that's got obviously something other than water, so that's a definite no-no. You've also got a water container which may well contain water, but you cannot see through it, so again, you're not allowed to have that. You bought some sun cream because it's a nice sunny day outside, which I get, but again, you're not allowed to have that in here either, so that would be forbidden. Your own calculator, you can't have your own calculator. If you need one for the exam, Brookes will provide you with the standard blue one, so that's a no-no. Medication, again, we would probably look at it and allow you to keep it, but on the understanding that you complete a medical items form. But technically speaking, unless it's approved, you know, or it's maybe a prescription medication, no, you can't have that. Other things too, again, unless it's been allowed on your, if you're in a small room, you might be allowed to have, but in a main room, you're not allowed to have headphones of any description. Sometimes they're Wi-Fi enabled, and obviously you can pick up all sorts of things from those. Then down to the obvious one, no phone. That's an absolute no-no. You can bring it in, but if you do, you have to place it in the plastic box after you have actually turned all the sound off and it's sealed. So during the exam, that goes on the floor and you can't access it. So the final things here, again, that purse or whatever, you could have all sorts of things in there, so that's definitely not allowed. Again, if it fits in the box, not a problem, you can put it in the box. That would go in there. Crib notes, which many of us have before exams to help you revise, not in the exam at all under any circumstances. Very occasionally there are exams that do allow you to bring in sides of A4 paper with specific notes, which we would collect in, but that's only for certain exams, and you will have been told you can prepare 2 sides of A4 on marketing or whatever the subject is. But generally as a rule, those definitely are not allowed. Likewise, another book, you know, I've got all my notes in here. Everything you wanted to know about, you know, the hotel industry is in there, but no, not in the exam, sorry, that doesn't come in. Again, a book, you know, no, not allowed any books, revision techniques or anything like that at all. And then you get to the last item on here, which actually you could have. You're not allowed to wear a watch during the exam. And if you've got a digital watch or Wi-Fi enabled watch, they have to go in the box. However, if you've got a normal analog watch and you don't want to use the clocks around there, or you feel comfortable because it's your sort of like lucky charm, some people think that, you can have it with you, but you have to place it in the plastic bag which is in your box and then seal that up, and then you can put it on the desk beside you. So you've got it there to look at if you need to look at that. Things that you can have are, you can have a bottle of still clear water. You can see through that, there's no label on it, it's got water in it, that's absolutely fine. Also a pencil, because you might need that during the exam, and a pen, obviously you might need that during the exam.